Oh, we hit the live button, then we go in. All right, I can't tell if we're live or not, but I'm not really worried about it either. So I'm just going to assume that we're live. Yes, yeah, we're live. All right. Well, what's going on the YouTubes? We're back with another episode of the Whiskey Untitled. And of course, today we are back with three hosts, the same three hosts that you've been coming to see recently. I think you know what's going on, but today our topic is going to be the worst whiskeys that we've had. We were going to do like the worst whiskeys of 2020, but we decided that we should just open the window because there's a lot of decent whiskeys out there, and really bad ones are kind of hard to come by. So today we're going to be talking about 9 of them. Hopefully they don't overlap, and hopefully we give you guys 9 options to throw in the trash can. So yeah, also Scotch fan is not a girl. You're welcome.
Yeah, what's going on?
Come on.
That was the game of chicken.
I got your game of chicken right here, son.
Yep. Welcome, everybody. Hope
Just
you guys
so
are doing
everybody
well.
knows, I didn't realize who Scotch fan was, but now that I know.
Now you know.
I apologize for calling you a girl last week.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name, Scotch fan? Maybe we'll share this, or
It doesn't matter. He doesn't have a name.
just
Nameless.
He was born without a name.
Damn. Look at that.
got it.
What's up, Richie?
What's up, Richie?
Go say what's up, Christian. How you doing? Tolv, what's up? Hi, guys.
Hey, Christian. Hey, Pierre.
Hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, last week we talked about some of our 3 favorites. So we wanted to kind of jump on the other side and actually be honest with you guys and actually give you stuff we don't like, because it seems like the Instagram world and YouTube world don't really talk about things they don't like. So, but since this is a whiskey show,
Excited.
and Bianca, since you're the newest here, what is in your glass? If you can share, only if you can share.
Yes, I can share. So a couple weeks ago, I received a couple samples from Kings County Distillery, and I had one of the samples left to try. The other 2 that I received were phenomenal. They blew me away. And then this one, honestly, I wanted to be more. I wish I was as excited to finish it as I was to open it. I'm a little bit underwhelmed, but I'm excited to continue letting it develop. So we'll see.
It's always hard with samples too, right? So
Yeah.
you don't know if you got a bad
I'm
batch
really
or
appreciative that they sent me like 2 out of the 3. That's a good thing.
yeah.
Are you
Walter?
trying to tickle my ear?
No, not at all. I didn't know what the question was.
But yeah, so what's in your glass, my friend?
My glass? This glass right here? This
Yeah.
delicious, yummy glass?
Indeed.
All right. I am drinking from a glass that I am kind of celebrating about. And I'll tell you why I'm celebrating in just one second. For any of you guys who are Scotch Malt Whiskey Society members, what I'm about to tell you is not a secret, but like kind of a secret.
Damn,
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I have to get closer to the microphone. What I'm about to tell you from Scotch Malt Whiskey Society is, it's about a bottle that's coming out soon, but it's not out yet.
Ooh.
But the distillery that it's
Fancy.
coming from, I'm well aware of whose distillery it is. So to celebrate, because I kind of connected that person with Scotch Malt Whiskey Society in the first place, which was really weird and fortuitous, but it worked out because they bought some barrels.
Wasn't this trail?
This is what I'm sipping on right now.
Oh, 77.
Brooklyn Distilling. I'm sipping on the oldest bottle that I have from him, which is only 472 days old. It's a weeder, and it was the first one that I was like, holy balls, this thing is really good. I need to know what's going on. It was the first distillery in New York that I had ever been to. I think it was the first one I've been to.
The
in my
second
life.
one,
The
I
first
think.
distillery. Yeah,
Oh, interesting. We're both drinking on New York distilleries. They've
Correct.
done it.
Yeah, not me.
Well,
we can't all do it.
No.
Yeah.
But so, are you drinking the one that was picked by?
No.
No.
So the one that was picked and is getting released, it may. Let's go hypothetical. It may have the name "Made in New York, New York." It may be something like 142.1. Who knows what it's going to be? I'm just throwing this out there. I'm just saying
Might be.
that when SMWS starts doing some sales, I think end of this month or next month, just be looking for it because it's going to be good.
You talk about sales like discounts, or you're just saying like selling of stuff?
No, just like selling it, because like so you can't get anything that he makes in cask strength. There's only one store that has a cask strength barrel available in New York. Which, if any of you are in New York and can help me get a bottle of something very specific from a
Pagusta, there you
store,
go.
please let me know, because it's in Brooklyn at a store called Scotto's Wine. So just let me know. One or two bottles from there. But so that's what's going on. That's all.
Awesome.
So I'm just saying, hypothetically, there may be a bottle coming out soon, and it's gonna be good. I know it.
Okay, we're excited.
Fancy.
Definitely.
All right, so for me, what I'm drinking is, last week I tried the Alba. I really was impressed.
Ooh.
That spice note was there, but I still have to do a side by side. So sadly, I cannot say it's my favorite one yet. But this week I cracked the 18-year-old. So
yes.
I actually really enjoyed this one. Wally says the 16's great. Bianca, you say that you love the 18. I really like the 18, but
Rookies.
I gotta try the 16 side by side. So I do not have that one yet, but I do enjoy the 18. So
I think they're night and day, honestly, and which is interesting because I think Wally and I at least can agree on that. But I do feel that the 18 is superior and needs more to my liking.
Yeah, I'm really liking this 18. So it's definitely a pickup, but then again, I will have to try the 16 to see if it's better than the 16 or not. All right.
I can't wait for you to eat your words next week.
Hey man, it happened to me on the Macallan, right? So I think it was I thought the 2 was unbeatable. Was it 2?
Yeah. The 2
was, it was unbeatable, and then the 4 became the big one. So
Richie Z, yes, the Albas are indeed ex-bourbon. They are phenomenal with batch 1 and batch 2.
Batch was good.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, I have 2 open bottles. Nice. All right. So since this is also whiskey, we always talk about what we picked up. So what did you guys pick up? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first because whenever Wally goes, he monopolizes.
Yeah.
I haven't put anything. Leave me alone.
Bullying Wally is my favorite.
There you go.
All right. So this one, okay. So I have a couple, right? So I'm gonna give you the actual bottles and some. Thanks. So sweet. So I was really excited to finally get a bottle of Macallan Edition number 6. It was tough to find, at least in my area, because all the stores kept on selling out immediately. So cheers and thank you to Scotch Society 305, Drew, for being the constant person who goes into the liquor stores and tells me, and then I tell him, yes, get me that, and it's done because I haven't really had a chance to go to the liquor store recently. Well, actually, I went like 2 weeks ago, didn't I? And then I received this nice bottle from Glendalough this week. Really, really excited. I had a chance to meet with, have a Zoom Google Meets meeting, sorry.
Yeah, was that yesterday?
With Donald. I know he did this with a couple other whiskey influencers, whiskey people, but I was really excited. Glendalough
I think she's supposed to say it's really, really good.
She's going to say Glendalough is super delicious. Remember the Musanara cask.
Oh. It was that good it broke the internet.
It was so good it broke her internet.
And feel his passion. Oh.
There you go.
Did I?
All I heard was Glendalough
no.
makes you feel his passion, and that is where we're going to leave it.
Did I freeze?
I told you what you said.
It's Miami Wi-Fi. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said Glendalough makes you feel his passion.
So this is good stuff. All right, I'll just be quick then. I'll be quick.
No, don't worry about it. It's working out.
Yes, so if you guys read the comments on guys and gals, read the comments that Scotch Society 305 is doing. We have quite a very busy week planned ahead. So tomorrow we have the Paul John. I think Wally does too. This is pretty cool to receive this little mini. I love minis. I'm buying the actual full-size bottle, so I'm not planning on opening this one. I like to collect them, so that's fun. And then I also received...
That's an authentic mini too, isn't it?
I feel like this time it's me monopolizing.
This one's fancy. I saw this on your stream today.
I know, but unfortunately I put it in the bag where I put my lunch, and I got a little bit foil.
Dun. Rookie
so
mistake.
Oil, but whatever. At least the inside is fine. And yeah, I'm really excited to try this peated, especially the peated.
Is that whiskey?
Yeah, it's whiskey. It's Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
It's not perfume. So Teeling Whiskies, the team here in Miami included me in a meeting. I wasn't able to join on Zoom, but they gave me the samples, and yeah, I'm really excited for this one particularly.
Which one's that one? Is that the peated?
This is a peated single malt Irish whiskey. Which, interestingly enough, when I spoke with Donald yesterday, he was saying that they have a new peated expression that's coming up soon. I think
Irish and
have to
peated,
share
man.
that, but I don't
I'm
know
not
how
sure
big
about
it
that.
was. Yeah, peated Irish whiskey. I'm very.
I think the
very
peat's just gonna overblow
interested
though.
in that. I like peated stuff, but I know Wally doesn't. I have more, but I won't monopolize the time.
You sure?
Why?
Yeah.
Why not just show
Why
us
not?
everything
Show
you
it.
have?
Just show it. Show it.
And it required me to stand up, and right now, you both know how many cables and things I have around me, so I don't want to move.
Stand up. You're not
That's
allowed
fine.
to stand up.
Exactly, I'm not allowed to stand up.
We can cover
You
you.
have to pretend to be crippled for the rest of the show.
Can hide.
Exactly. Oh, God forbid. All right, take it away, Charles or Wally.
Or Scotch fan picked up an EHT this week, which is kind of
So
I don't know which.
Doesn't he have like the whole set ready or not yet? That's two.
He's got like everything.
2 or 3.
And then FCC censoring all the love talk. That's exactly what happened. She was professing her love to Glendalough, and the FCC was like, "No, we can't have it. We can't have her say she's feeling his passion. We'll leave it at that."
Excited! I love Glendalough. I think they're honestly one of my top 5 distilleries, mostly because I love the team. And they taste really good. I
have to admit, having a great salespeople, ambassadors there really does help.
It helps sometimes. 100%. It doesn't help if your spirit tastes like crap, but it helps.
No, but I think that their spirit matches everything that they.
But speaking of spirits that taste like crap.
No, don't you have anything today? This week?
Huh?
I do.
Don't you have anything?
What you want me to go into the 3 that I don't like?
No, I didn't buy anything.
You didn't buy anything this week? All right, I guess it's my turn. That's really weird because it's usually.
I know. Usually I buy something because I have a problem, but. Don't worry, I'll ramp it up next year when I stop supporting Nate. Don't tell him.
All right, so for me, I gotta. Man, this is weird working on myself, but fine. All right, I got Wonderback single cast. So this is something I tried 2 years ago. It aged another 2 years in the barrel. Excited to try this. I gotta take photos first, but when I had it, it was amazing. But then again, I did drink a lot of stuff that day, like I told Walter.
Nice.
But very interested about this. This is one of 2 single barrels that they're gonna release. So they've already had batch 4. Then they have the single cast, another single cast. I don't know if they have anything left, but excited for this. This is 58%, 116 proof, 6 years. So very excited.
Sounds like it's got potential.
It's gonna be fun. I'm hoping it's basically a cast strength of batch 1. That's my hope. But
right.
I thought it was different.
No, it's same. This is the same single cast that they had in the start. So hopefully that coffee note really kind of runs in there. But we'll see. All right. Since Walter was so eager to check out his worsts, what do you got, bud? Go one by one.
Because everybody already knows. Oh wait, do you guys only have 3?
I have more than 3, but we talked 3.
Keep it at 3.
Okay, I did 5.
We'll do bonuses.
But I'm gonna combine some together to make it easier. How about that?
Yeah, Bianca, this is what we do.
Sorry, Bianca, we picked the wrong number.
We say 3,
so
then
the
we
first
always
one
add 1.
Here, everybody else loved. The only reason my bottle is even close to empty is because I've given most of it away. I'll never forget giving away 4 ounces of this to a drunk guy at a party that I went to. And it is this piece of garbage right here. Perhaps you've heard of it. Booker's 2016 limited edition garbage crap. Paid $300, and if I could go back in time, I wouldn't pay $3. So, but I guess other people have enjoyed it because it's almost gone. I might just pour the rest to feel better about myself. So
no, you're gonna send that to me with the bottle. Thank you very much.
Maybe. No, not with the bottle. I need the bottle for pictures, bro.
Or you just gonna put something else in it now? You're just gonna put some other
put tea in it or something. I don't know.
Oh, you just put some,
Tastes better than what's in there.
Wild Turkey 101 or something like that. One of those big jugs. Just pour it in there.
Turkey.
I know.
Wild Turkey 101 is solid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you just put it there as a display bottle. All right, Bianca, what do you have?
Oh, you want me to go? So I was gonna let you go next, Charles. All right. So here's another one. It's the only one of the 3 that's an actual sample because I am so glad that I didn't get a bottle.
Yeah, that's always good.
This one. Oh my god.
What is that?
Warbinger Warmaster.
Isn't that the rooster one?
Oh my gosh.
2K on a secondary. Ooh.
Oh. This tastes like, and I think I've mentioned this in past things. I just never.
Richie.
Tastes like the grease from like the bottom of a propane grill. I don't know. It's.
I thought they say like a fryer. I'm like, that's not bad.
All that creosote
like
in the bottom of the grill.
Gas.
Yeah,
and, like,
fatty.
Food is just there sitting. Oh, it's just I was really, really, really. I had never tasted anything like that in my life, and this is unmemorable to say the least. It will go hands down into the worst whiskey I've ever had.
That sounds pretty memorable, though.
I mean, and it was bad, okay? In the sense of I was so excited because the rep, or the person who works with this brand, I really think she's funny, and she's another whiskey grammar. And when she reached out to me, I was stoked. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think you're great. Yeah, of course you can send me samples. And I was bummed to see that it was so terrible.
So, did you tell her that it was bad?
I didn't. I just continued talking to her about cat.
I just ignore it. Just pass on.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
You gotta tell them it's bad. I know. For me,
I followed up. If she watches this and reaches out, I'll definitely tell her. But I just feel bad. I'm the type of person, like, if I don't have anything nice to say, I just kind of.
You should at least tell them. Like, did they ask you, like, hey, why didn't you mention it?
No, they didn't. So.
All right. I guess it's my turn.
No, I can be honest. I don't have to post about it, right? And
yeah, you don't.
True.
Yeah, that's all.
That's true. So for me, it's something I've talked about a lot. They just did a big rebranding, but sadly, I have been told that it's the same juice, just a little bit older, which hopefully helps out. It's Hudson, and especially their Hudson Maple Cast Rye Whiskey. The price was astonishingly expensive. I think it was like $80 plus for a 375. But I'm like, wow, whiskey, wow, maple, wow, rye, win. Crap. So,
I've never heard any person say anything good about Hudson.
So, I to be honest, I wish they sent one of us their marketing packet, because it looked pretty cool. The marketing would look really, really nice. But I had to reach out and ask them about the juice, and they said the juice is the same, but it's aged longer, which it can be a thing. But god damn, this was supposed to be a special edition, limited edition, batch, blah blah, and it tastes like shit.
Oh wow.
Ben's posts.
Yeah, Ben. $80, bro. It was
Is
like
that a 500 or 375?
$375, bro. $375
for $80. That's $160 for a bottle.
And that's when you go. If no one's tried it before, there's probably a reason. So yeah, those bottles look cool, little squat looking bottles. But yeah, I was just like, all right, maple kind of cast finish, whatever. They had that old ultrasonic, sound vibration shit going on. That was kind of cool in my mind. But yeah.
On a side note, if you're looking for maple, everybody swears by what is it? What's the brown sugar bourbon? BSB.
I have brown sugar bourbon. It's right beside me. It's really good.
Oh, that's the one.
But that's like, and it does say whiskey. It is more like a liqueur. It is for mixing, but yes, it is better than this hunk of garbage. So.
There you go.
Wow.
But yeah,
that costs that much money. That's
honest opinion. Yep.
Yeah, and well, the bottle kind of reminds me of something you would see like in some sort of store that sells like fancy soap.
Yeah.
Or something like
yeah, it looks like one of those what they call like alchemist bottles or whatever,
Yes.
But yeah.
All right.
Pass on me for that one, but excited to see if they did any changes. So.
Next.
Mr. Apothecary.
There you go.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Ben, no question.
We're in the Matrix, bro.
The next bottle, I couldn't believe how bad it was. It was part of a Scotch Snip video for like Whiskies Under, and it's $47. And I can't explain how bad it is. I'll just tell you. We said it in the video. You guys know I try to be as positive as possible, especially when it comes to whiskey, because people are spending their lives creating whiskey, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of work, and you don't want to waste your time while you're doing it. So this bottle, I joke you not, like me and my brother were going back and forth, and he says, like garbage water, and I was like, holy crap, that's exactly what this tastes like. And we grew up in a lot of apartments as kids, and this tastes like what the water smells like at the bottom of the trash can when you throw in the trash out, like the community dumpster. If you ever smelled what that smells like, especially after like a nasty rain, that dank smell is exactly what this whiskey tastes like. I hate saying that because these people are super proud of their whiskey because they have their signatures all in the back and everything. Yeah. But Copper Fox Original Rye, this right here was $47, and
I've seen that. I've always wanted to try it.
It says like hand malted barley, Virginia grown rye, floor malt, lightly with 60% applewood, 40% cherry wood, toasted, and this is easily the worst whiskey. And I've had Ron Burgundy's Great Odin's Raven, which I didn't even pick out today. This is easily the worst whiskey that I've ever had in my life.
Damn, that bad.
That bad. Which is really crazy because when the video comes out, I'm telling you, I'm trying to say positive things, but I have nothing. I just felt bad for reviewing it.
Man. Well, hey, you have to be honest.
I want to try this, even though how bad you made it sound. I'm kind of curious.
I mean, I try to be positive about it. It's difficult. Ooh, Taconic Double Barrel. Sorry, ADD.
I think I have that one.
Specifically, Richie. Absolutely, this sucks. It's horrible.
Okay. Before I go next, I'm gonna let you decide, Charles. Should I do Scotch or American?
Let's go Scotch. Let's bash some Scotches.
Okay. This is gonna surprise a lot of people because I think this has been a favorite for many. But I really tried to get on board with it, and as much as I love Pete, and as much as I love this brand, this thing was disgusting.
Oh yes.
I tried really hard. I
Supernova?
hated it so much, and I really tried. I tried it 3 times, and I was like, Wally is gonna be thrilled about this.
Absolutely.
It's disgusting.
I'm surprised.
I like all these other, and I just don't understand what.
Do you like other Ardbegs, or is this the Ardbeg you just don't like?
This is no. I actually love Ardbeg, and actually, I mean, I love a good Ardbeg 10. That's my mom's favorite. Believe it or not, most of the whiskeys. So I buy a bunch of Ardbeg 10.
A lot of females do enjoy Ardbeg or peated expressions.
Isn't that Drew's?
But this one, oh my gosh, I really want to like it. I love the concept, the alien and all that stuff.
Hey Drew, is this your bottle?
Sad. I know. Drew, are you upset?
Boom.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Oh gosh, yes, that is Drew's bottle. It is. He gave it to me to take pictures, and I haven't given it back.
Worst thing ever. Yeah.
It sounds like you're going to though, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Toss it.
I was hesitant to share this, but I have to be honest. I feel like we're kind of confessing. This is like whiskey confessional.
Ooh, Dark Cove.
And no, Dark Cove. I love Dark Cove. Yeah, for sure. I love most Ardbeg that I've tried, except for this one.
Black.
And yes, Drew, you can have your bottle back. I'm done.
Not the black.
I need more space for better bottles.
All right. I'll switch it up a bit since you went Scotch. I'll go American. So I have one of the Orphan barrels. Rhetoric, I think it's 22. So for this one here, man, pricey. Don't get me wrong, but when I think anything past, and this, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, Pappy, this and that." Once you get past like the 18-year mark for bourbons, it's very hit or miss when it comes to certain things with wood.
I agree.
I think that the wood for this thing anyway, it's like licking a goddamn tree. It's like I'm sucking on a weird looking branch toothpick. So
I just saw it locally for $2,000.
This one right here.
On the shelf.
I would have
6 of them. There's like 6 of them, and they're all labeled as $2,000 piece.
Really?
Oh man, I'm like, I'll give you this for $500, man. Shit. I'll toss it to you for $500. But it should have. I swear, because it should have. It is. And the thing is, like, I like the Barter House. I like. I think that's 22 years old as well. And it's just this one, and I feel as though that this is when they started. I think. I forgot who their brand rep was, but he told me that I think after 23-year-old, they started putting them in colder climate zones to stop the aging process, basically, because it got over oaked. And that's when you know they made a mistake. I was just like, really? He's like, yeah, we have to put in there cold storage. Yeah. So for me, sadly, this was not a hit. I do like bringing this bottle out if someone wants to taste a woody bourbon, because by God, you can pull that flavor out and it'll have stuck in your mind forever. So when someone goes like, "Hey, what does wood taste like?" Here's a whiskey. Try this, and then you're like, "Oh, I just licked a tree." I'm like, "There you go. You want to cut open of a tree? Here you go. Lick this, drink this. You'd be perfectly fine." So,
beautiful pairing. Beautiful.
Indeed. All right, Walter.
Absolutely beautiful.
What you got next?
I can't decide if I'm age or non-age. We're gonna go with non-age because
why not?
Non-age. This one I had kind of high hopes because the advertising and marketing and everybody's like, hey, it's gonna be good, but I don't know why Tabasco? I had high hopes because I pretty much only like cast strength things from this brand. But this right here, Caribbean Reserve, you're like, hey, it's gonna taste like rum, This doesn't
rum.
taste like rum. You know what this tastes like? It tastes like Founder's Reserve. And if you've had Founder's Reserve, you know that means this is absolutely trash. So,
Man, that bad. Eh?
yeah, it was. I had high hopes, but I shouldn't have, because for like $35, what's the last Glenlivet you had for $35 that was good? You know, maybe in the 60s or something.
I don't know.
Glenlivet that I like that's new in a while. So
Glenlivet, cast strength. If it's not Nadura, it's
Yeah, you're
trash,
right.
man.
I agree.
Man.
All right, is it my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So
Founders
this
of
is
Fire.
another fan favorite, and I don't know, I just can't get down with it. And I think I mentioned it a little bit in the last chat.
Wait, which one is that?
This one is a small batch bourbon.
It's just the regular bourbon. Is that toasted or not
Regular,
toasted?
yeah.
It's a regular, I think. I think that's what you mentioned last
But
time.
honestly, I just bought this one just for pictures, and it was right there. I was like COVID time, like early on. I snuck away and I got bored. I'm like, I'm gonna take pictures.
Interesting.
Yeah, but every single Michter's that I've had has been disappointing. I mean, they haven't been terrible. This one's disgusting. But most of them have just been underwhelming to me. I just don't know.
Oh my gosh, the sour mash is so good.
I don't like it. I've had it too. You keep telling me this. I've had it. I don't like it.
The fact that you don't like, and of course,
You like the weird crap, man.
For 2019 straight rye 10, fantastic.
I know. I'm sorry, Jazz.
Oh, Jazz, you like this? You like this?
I like the
Oh
Caribbean.
which Glenlivet is bad?
Oh, he
like,
does.
you like Glenlivet Caribbean? No, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I
Votary,
like
100%.
sour mash. I don't like sour mash. I've tried it. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
It's that or the 10 rye.
It's been like over a year since I've had.
I like the rye. I like the.
That's rough.
Yeah, the rye's for me.
I'm
The
sorry.
Caribbean. Cast strength.
Sorry,
There
I
it is.
didn't
I'm
earlier.
fighting 'cause I can't believe I was dishonest.
I don't
with
really
everyone.
need to. I don't really need to.
Nobody share anything that I just said.
It's fine.
That's fine.
I didn't really need to say this. Everybody already knows that this tastes like garbage. So I
Man,
felt like I
you're
didn't.
jumping the gun already, bro. I haven't even
Sorry,
done
I'm
mine yet.
sorry. I'm sorry. You know that it's not going to be good.
I'm hurt. But it's true.
Charles,
Feet
you've
seems
tasted this. It tastes like feet and cheese balls. You already know.
I've licked feet. I didn't get too much cheese balls. I got a lot of feet though.
It is disgusting.
For me, this is something that will piss everybody off, which is awesome because I love pissing everybody
Let's see it.
off. It is the Kentucky Owl.
Which one? Batch
The rye.
1 or 2?
This is batch. I think it's batch.
Yeah, it's batch 2.
Batch 1.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, batch 1.
Send it to me. It's a very strange rye. I actually like it. I have half a
And
bottle left.
it's you like the weird stuff. I tried
yeah,
it. I tried it a few
actually
times.
like that rye a lot.
I think some people said, "Hey, try it
Feel free to
after
share
neck."
with me too.
Yeah, sure. I'm more than happy. And then Willet, and I think it's because of the hype. And this is just their 3-year.
Which Willet is that?
This is a 3-year.
That's why it's trash.
Oh
This-
yeah.
I did not like this. It was a lot of hype. It finally arrived in Oregon, bought a bottle, and I was like, why did people like this?
You have to think, Willet is literally riding the coattails of Old Willet. Old Willet was Buffalo Trace. Old Willet was stinking Heaven Hill. Old Willet was tons of other
Batch one,
distilleries
yes.
they were getting incredible sources from. And now Willet is making their own stuff, and it's a good reason why sourcing's not always the best option.
Man, I would love to
Okay.
sit with Jazz and then let him try that Jura 30 and I could see his face.
Yeah. See if like I was like,
He's gonna try to
Maybe he has a different bottle.
pretend it's good.
All right.
you don't like that one?
Number 3, is that the perfume one, right? That's
Trash
the one
can.
that the nose.
Yes, it is the one they did with.
Oh my god, I love that one too. I like it.
Oh, well,
Ugh.
that makes one of us.
Hey, at least someone liked it, right? So it matters.
Richie
A lot
Z,
of
I've
people
been
like
down
No,
for
your
that.
palate's your own palate, Jazz. It's up to you, man. You like what
That's
you
fine.
like.
Everybody's palate is different, and that's okay.
And that's why it's to us, right? Something might be your favorite on this list, and
I'm
this is our worst.
gonna have to rethink joining in on a weekly basis. I don't know if I can hang with.
It's so funny because you'd think that I thought that we'd have more that we disagree with each other on. Like people would throw things up and we'd be like, "No, it's not good." But it turns out there are
Right.
actually quite a number of these that we're all like,
Yeah,
"Ah,
it's pretty bad. And then for me, the last one, and I've mentioned this before, Glenfarclas 12. I just
yeah,
didn't
I
like
know
it.
you don't like that.
I wasn't
You're
a fan.
The one person in America.
I'm that one person that
You like
had a
that
bad
25
experience.
though.
That 25 was amazing, but this 12-year, and I know the 10-year, but
Which
this
one
is the 12. So
What is it?
the 12-year Glenfarclas.
Yeah, Richie, exactly. The nose was fantastic. The palate was.
The perfume. I think that's what it was for, right? It was made for the nose.
Girls like perfume to drink.
Shit.
Girls like perfume to drink. Oh
I
Lord.
know. Sometimes I like perfume to drink
I
too.
feel like
Britney Spears is what's a Britney Spears perfume that's amazing. Love that shit.
I don't like
To
any
drink?
No, not to drink, to smell.
No, the
Oh.
smell. No.
Yeah, man. I forgot what it was.
Can we talk about music? She's got a couple good hits.
No,
Hit me,
these
baby,
are
one more
smell-
time.
No.
It's
I was
Britney,
thinking
bitch.
Toxic, but it's whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a Maserati? You better work.
Better work, bitch.
So classic.
It's good, but does have a strange flavor. Yeah, it just wasn't for me, Danny.
I'm in shock. That's
All right, guys.
like
I know
kinda-
you've listed before, but yeah, list the stuff that you guys don't like down, so we can talk about it. And Jazz,
yeah.
you can be a slave for me anytime, man.
It's like, no, it's
Slave for you. I know it. But you guys, let us know what you guys don't like.
Your response.
Yeah, tell us something you don't like.
Yeah,
Please
but
don't be the only one
Tell
with-
us all the whiskey that you don't enjoy.
but no, to be honest,
Actually,
it's
that'd be a fun thing to do on Instagram for
What?
Christmas. Do like instead of like a white elephant where everybody buys crappy gifts, if everybody takes whiskey that they don't like,
just give
and
it
then
to
like
everybody.
we do like a Secret Santa kind of thing where you like send a
White elephant
sample
whiskey?
to. Yeah, you send a sample to somebody that does like it, and then everybody just like trades for what they like.
Never had those. See, and some of these things that they're listing, I've never had these.
Connemara is not a favorite.
Texas whiskey on the star.
Connemara peated up above. I was surprised.
Malcolm
Oh,
X?
Texas whiskey with a star in it. No, Garrison Brothers.
Oh,
That's
Garrison
trash.
Brothers.
Holy balls! I wish I never spent them.
Wow.
Sorry, Garrison Brothers.
But and this is where I feel as though that
St.
the
Cloud, huh? I
the
love
whiskey
you.
the whiskey area is definitely more positive, but you know
We try to keep it positive. That's a good thing.
but we still have to try and tell people, hey, we don't like this because of this flavor. Because some of these smaller brands too, if they don't know, if everyone's fanboying, how would they know?
and
Yours
that's
like
the
St.
thing.
Cloud. St.
Like
Cloud.
reading the
Close
story
again.
on the back of this bottle, like I felt super bad because the story is like, oh, and then a distillery, master try came back to America, and like I was like, man, that's a heck of a story. And now here I am, like, dump on your dream because it does taste good. So it's rough.
Oh, well, it's
Oh,
interesting.
man.
But it's also like you don't know if some people are getting free bottles and that's why they're promoting it. Because like there's some times where you just see everybody post a bottle and you're like, is
That's
it
why
really that
you
good?
have to give some disclosure. You have to disclose.
It's really
Also,
hard.
I'm with Drew on this one. I had a pinhook blind, and I thought it was trash.
I see
And then
pinhook
I
all
found out
the
it
time.
was pinhook. I was really surprised.
Yeah, I see
Wow.
pinhook and I see people like hoard the whole line.
You know,
Yeah.
I need to explore all these like weird named American whiskeys because I don't know half the stuff.
I agree. I hardly know any of these.
If it makes you feel better, every time somebody says Connemara, I'm like, all right, I haven't tried it.
I don't know.
Mm.
Dude, if you're trying to get cheap Irish whiskey, just buy Patty's. Tastes fantastic, super cheap, $17.
Yeah, isn't that
It's
who
good
makes that?
all the time. Patty's? I don't know.
Is it William Graham? No, it's not William Graham, is it?
No, I don't know who makes Patty's.
Uh.
I don't know who the parent company is.
I'm like
But hey, guys.
obsessed with this little figurine.
Random.
Just want to bring this up.
All right. Why not?
Okay.
Poor guy.
He's drinking wine, not whiskey. Gonna change that.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it as always. We're probably gonna have one more show next week, and then we're gonna be on hiatus. I don't know. Let us know what topic and what bottles you don't like. Let us know down in the comments below, and make sure to give this episode a like and subscribe if you haven't, because it's really weird.
Give
if you
the
subscribe.
episode a thumbs up because you
And-
laughed with us.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm gonna lead next week's episode, so I'm gonna be the opener, not Wally.
Boom.
So I'll know what.
She cemented it
She
in.
said Bardstown. Bardstown is one I haven't tried any of yet, and I keep passing it up when I see it, but I kind of want to try it.
Barton
Yeah.
is amazing. I love
Yeah,
everything
everybody
I've tried so
keeps
far.
saying that.
Maybe not so much.
Yeah, Scotch fan, not a girl.
Yeah.
Scotch fan is a boy.
Not
Boom.
a girl. I'm sorry. Why is that so funny? Okay, I'm sorry.
I bet he's just like, come on, guys, come on.
It's just because the fact that you have to correct it. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Again, one last episode next week, and then we're gonna go hiatus. Let us know what you
Just
guys
take a
want us to talk
Christmas
about.
break. You don't have to
Yeah.
call it a hiatus.
Fine, Christmas break. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Any last comments, guys?
What Swim Fan? That movie sucked. Christian, you want to see OnlyFans? It's like Swim Fan, but you pay for it.
Next episode, perfumes you want to drink. Done.
There you go. Boom.
Ugh. Go for any discovery. All right, I'll check it out, Richie, for sure.
Boom. All
Bye,
right, guys.
everyone.
On this.
Have a good. Oh, that's not what we say at the end of the show. What do we say at the end?
I don't know. You broke up. So what do we say at the end of the show? And I can't hear Bianca. This is awesome. I guess I'm saying deuces. Deuces.